Thanks for the phone call on our 2010 BMW X5. Saw we had one in the showroom, so this might be a great opportunity to review the vehicle and the packaging a bit more in detail. So to start off with, this is the X5 35D. So this is our 3-liter inline-6 twin turbocharged diesel. It's a new power plant for us in 2009, and this generates 265 brake horsepower, but 425 pound-foot torque. It's actually about 8 more than a Dodge Hemi, so it's you can appreciate the amount of performance they cram into this X5. It's a 5,200 pound vehicle. It's 0 to 60 time is under 7 seconds, and it yields back 38 miles per gallon. So just a perfect blend of economy and performance into a one vehicle. And it's now available as a 7-passenger, so it doesn't get more practical or user friendly than this. So as you can see, they're standard with 18-inch alloys, nice 5-spoke design, clear and wide, so it's going to show off a little bit more of the brake diameter in the front there. And this one has also been finished with the brushed aluminum running boards, so especially on the black, they really pop out on the side. I'm not going to say they're used on a day-to-day basis, but great for cosmetics and that. They show off the sides nicely. So on the front end, we have adaptive headlights that are going to steer 15 degrees to the right and 8 degrees to the left with the steering wheel adjustment. And headlight washers in the front right there. These are also important to note as a bi-xenon headlight, so high beam and low beam, both xenons. Fog lights down below. And from the front, some of the design characteristics. This body style changed in 2007, so this will be the current body style we're working with until 2013. So no thoughts of buying the vehicle and finding out it's going to be dated within the next year or 2 years kind of thing. So it's going to be current for quite a while still. And some of the design characteristics, you can see this cut line here. This is actually a front composite fender cover, and you can see this wraps right across in the front, no cut lines, all the way down through here, through the front, which is all one piece, and wrap back around on the driver's side front quarter panel. So that entire front is all very seamless. There's no cut lines, just the one that you see across there, and that sculpted hood line. There's a front end profile out of it again. Quite a bit more aggressive than our X5s have been in the past. And this is the black sapphire metallic on the beige leather interior. From the back, automatic tailgate is part of your premium package, which this car is equipped with. And this also has the third row seating, so crossing the sides there, just pull the handles back and your third row seating kind of pops up from the back. And that second row is adjustable forward and back with the ski bag in the center and then a privacy cover. Let's grab this and get this to pull across. Back tailgate has a 2-piece, so you can pull that right down. Gives you a look at the back, the mouth on that. Nice and open and easy for use. When you close this up, throw it back in place, tap the overhead button here, and that's going to close right down. Great if your hands are full with groceries or anything else. Golf clubs, hopefully. You can see this is the second row. This one's also been packaged with a rear DVD package. So single screen in the back there with the digital climate controls and heated rear seats. And this also has sunshades. So across in the back windows, that one is up, and this is how they're adjusted right here. Just pulls up and into place, and it locks in. Great for the kiddos in the back seat. They're not going to have that bright sun glaring in the back. So. And from the front, this also has the comfort seating package, so you can see power length extension in the front of the seats. You also have a number of dials across on the side here, 3 air lumbar supports right here, and then high adjustable headrests. They're all memory positioned there to different profiles. And this adjustment here actually flex that seat forward and back, which you can see kind of, now it's going to relax back a little bit there. So it wraps right around your shoulder blades, and you also have a power high adjustable headrest. From the front with the diesel power plant, these Bluetooth keys, you just basically pop your foot on the brake, press the start button, and that'll start right up. The iDrive assembly is right in the front here, and that's controlled by a central drive unit right here. This can be rotated right and left, left and right, up and down to select right here. With a number of hotkeys, your CD, satellite radio, or AM/FM, with telephone and Navi down on the side. So very user-friendly. This is the 3rd generation iDrive, so much more easier to use than what you've maybe seen in the past with the BMWs. So. One more look at the interior layout there. It's also important to note how the chassis and the frame design goes on these vehicles. The X5s are actually share the same frame design as the 5 Series sedan does. So it's much more a sport activity vehicle as they've tagged it. So it's more in the handling department. You'll find the brakes not so spongy but very responsive, especially that amount of torque at low end speeds. It has a lot of snap to the throttle response, and it's more than just the handling. You know, it's not going to handle like anything else you've had in the SUV world. You know, most of them have a very much a truck frame design and chassis, whereas this is going to be very smooth, very quiet, and much more sport oriented. So you're not going to feel like you're making a big sacrifice in the more aggressive style of driving most guys like to have, but still have that 7-passenger cargo area in the back if you need it. So that's a quick review on the BMW X5 diesel. If you have any questions, give me a quick shout, or we can review this by email, and look forward to hearing back. Thanks for the call again. We'll see you.